Hi, I'm Daleen DeBoer.
I'm James DeBoer.
And we are the owners and operators of Amore Dance Studio. We are primarily West Coast Swing instructors, but we also teach some other dance styles. We are currently covering a West Coast Swing series. So we have a general overview video that covers the 3 primary basics of West Coast Swing, and then we have the 5 primary basics of West Coast Swing covered in individual videos, as well as a 6th video that covers connection, and that's a super important one, so make sure you watch it, and it'll help your life so much doing the rest of this. So in this video, we are going to cover the whip, and I'll have James go first with teaching the leads footwork.
Yeah. So for this one, there's so much you can do with the whip. The whip is amazing. It's so fun. You can change it so many different ways, but for this video, we're just going to show the very basic whip. So it's going to start out as if you've seen the other videos, as a right side pass. So we're going to be asking for the follow to come towards us. We're going to be stepping back, but out at a 45-degree. And then for our next step, we're going to be crossing over our left with our right, getting out of the way. We're going to be catching the follow right about now on their side. And now we have our tripling step on the outside. We step in front, then we step on this side, and then we step back in the front, letting the follow go past. And then we have our triple step. So putting it all together, it's going to be walk, walk, triple step, walk, walk, triple step. So with the follow, this makes it so much easier seeing someone with me. Walk, walk, catching, triple, that triple step, it's building the potential energy, and stretching, there's a stretch happening here. And then we have a walk, I'm stepping right across the follow stepping forwards towards me. Boom, our next walk, I've moved sides, we're facing directly in front of each other, and then walk, triple step. So from the side, it's going to be walk, walk, catching, triple, the stretch, see that stretch? The stretch is happening there. Walk, the follow takes a step forwards, I stepped across the follow. Boom, I traded places. Boom, she traded places. And anchor step.
Perfect. So this is one of those moves that's more, it actually is more of like an intermediate move. So if you struggle with this, that's fine. Just give yourself some grace and love, because this is a really complicated move. Do lots of sugar pushes, because it'll help make your whip a lot easier. Anything more that you want to cover for the leads for now?
Yes. Let's talk more about it.
Okay.
Okay, let's get in close. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This way. All right, leads. Now you can see exactly where I'm catching. So for here, I'm stepping back at a 45, crossing over, and I'm catching right here on my follow, right under the arm on the lat, you'd say, right?
Yes.
Yes, right on the lat, not in the armpit. No, back by the lat. So then tripling, the stretch is happening. Boom, completely stretched, and I've stepped across, traded places, anchor step.
Yes.
Yes.
So leads, definitely be careful on that side catch, because there's a lot of no-no places that are there that you don't want to catch. That is not part of the whip. And for follows, let's do our footwork. So I'm going to show you this way first, and then I will show you this way. So what we're going to be doing first is we're going to be going, and I like to use my hands. So right now, my fingertips of my left hand, because I'm at an angle slightly, and I'm going to show you to you this way. So my body is like at a slight angle in my upper body, which means my left side is back and my right side is forward. Okay, so, and this came from Jennifer DeLuca. This is one of her drills to help do and learn a whip. So left fingers are back at the wrist of my right hand. So I'm going to go forward on 1. That hasn't changed. My fingertips are still in the same place. Then I'm going to go forward on 2. And as I'm turning, because I'm here, my hands are even. Then I'm going to go trip. And this is where my fingers now, my right hand, my right side is back a little bit farther, so my right fingers are back. Step. Now my fingers are even. This is hard to teach on a video. Anyways, cut. Where do I want to go back?
Just start talking.
Action. Okay, so for followers, I'm going to cover our footwork now. So our footwork is a little bit different. So I'm going to show you, and then I'll go into a little bit more detail about what's happening. So we're going to go walk, walk, triple step, and then we're going to go walk, walk, triple step. Now to show you from the side, and then I'll show you what's happening with my hands because that'll make more sense, okay? So we're gonna go walk, walk, triple step, walk, walk, triple step. So what's happening with the hands, let me just kind of do this way. So the fingertips of my left hand are at the wrist about of my right hand, and that is because I'm slightly off. So my left side is back and my right side is slightly forward, okay? So what we're going to do, so we're gonna go walk. As we go here, I'm facing this way, my fingertips are even now. So walk, triple step, and then we're gonna go walk. Now my fingers are even again. Walk, triple step. So what this does is this helps teach us where to connect to our partner in this, and that's why that is important. This comes from Jennifer DeLuca. She's an amazing champion, and this helped me with learning my whip so much. So I highly recommend just kind of using the wrists and following back and forth. For what's happening for the follows in the whip, when we come forward, because I'm turning, my lead is catching me here, but I'm still rotating as he rotates me around. Then we're gonna go triple. So my weight is on my left foot, this foot is here. When he goes step, I'm only using my forward foot as kind of like a kickstand. My weight is still back on my left because my lead needs to be able to shift me to take that next step, okay? Walk, triple step. There we go. Sorry, walk. Is there anything more that we need to cover for that?
No, let's show it all, put it all together now. So, a whip. Walk, walk, triple step, walk, walk, triple step. This way. And walk, walk, triple step, walk, walk, triple again, walk, walk, triple step, walk, walk, triple step.
Perfect. Now make sure you practice your sugar push lots because it's going to help you in this. Make sure you do our connection video because what we're continuing to do throughout the whip is you're transitioning from compression to stretch. So this is more of an intermediate move than a beginner move, but have fun with it, play with it, it's great. Watch our connection video and our other videos on the basics and come back and see us in the next video. Bye!
Bye.